Hey, this is David Morelli. You asked for it. Here it is. It is time for working on your financial fitness. That's right, working on money. 80% of you said that you wanted to work on money, increasing your income, decreasing your expenses, starting to accumulate money. And in this, what you're gonna find out is the $100 challenge. In this, you're gonna do exactly that. It lasts for 2 weeks. It's this video, the next video, and then it culminates in a call at the end of those, an hour-long interactive call, just like you asked for. So here's the deal. I'm gonna challenge you to personally take on this $100 challenge. It's either you earn $100 more, or you decrease your expenses by $100 in the next 2 weeks, or you do a combination of the two to be able to have the difference between them be the $100 challenge. So everybody who completes the $100 challenge successfully will earn a prize. And so here is what the $100 challenge is all about. In the next 2 weeks, I challenge you to raise your income by $100, which means that you might work overtime. It might mean that you babysit the neighbor's kids. It might be that you clean somebody's house. It might be that you rake leaves, or you do whatever it takes to generate $100 to prove to yourself that you can create more abundance. It's not necessarily about what you do. It's about being able to come up with a result, to think outside the box, to challenge yourself to create more income. That's the $100 income side. The $100 expense side is there's plenty of places where you're spending money where you could decrease the amount of money that you're spending. It might be at the grocery store. What it is that you choose to put in the cart has a direct effect on your bottom line. It could be that your utilities, that you don't need to use as much around utilities as you're currently using. It might be that you cancel memberships that you're not using. And recently, we as an office took on the $100 challenge, but instead of 2 weeks, we did it in 2 days. So I went through and I found places, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm not using that gym membership. I could actually go cheaper by going, on a punch pass. I went, oh, that actually makes a lot more sense. So I canceled that membership and I did something else to be able to help me save money. And there's plenty of other areas. When I went grocery shopping, I realized that I didn't need to go to one store. I could go to a different store, get the same food, and earn or save that $100, even in one trip, which means a lot. I spend a lot on food. So here's the deal. So you could save it around expenses. Get creative as to what you could cut out in the next 2 weeks to save you $100. And you can do the $100 combination challenge, which means you might earn $50 worth of income and you might save $100, and out of the two of those, it's the $100 challenge. So take on the $100 challenge. After this video is going to come the next video, which will see what are the internal blocks that you might be running into that might prevent you from reaching that $100. So this is meant to be a fun experience as a community. Take on the challenge for yourself. And in 2 weeks, remember, we're gonna have a call coming up. And in those 2 weeks, we'll be able to take it to a whole nother level. So thanks for being a part of this community. Thanks for telling me what it is that you need. And I hope that you take on this challenge. 2 weeks, baby. See you on the next video.